everybody, if you're new to my channel, I'm Lori and welcome to the Chatty Bookworm. So, as you guys know, next month is Mel March. Anyways, Clint, Hope, I'll put their channel name down below, and me all do the BAA book club, and we wanted to do a bingo board. I'm going to try to edit the bingo board in somewhere over here, somewhere I'm going to try to edit it in. You guys will see it eventually. I don't know when. If I can get it in there. If not, I'll show. I'm also going to show it on my phone as well. Yeah. So, anyways, we're going to be doing Mel March for the whole month of March, of course. I have some books. I don't even know what they will fit, but I just grabbed a whole bunch of books that are why choose that have Mel in them, or just Mel, or some of them might have other representation, but I'm just not sure what it is. I know this one, I wrote down what it is. It has transgender in it. I know there's some other ones that should have different ones. I'm just not sure what they are. If I find out, then I'll put it down below what the different ones are. There's some books that I already read. There's one that I started but never finished. Or I read it, but I didn't tab it, so I might be reading it and tabbing it for Mel March. Oh, sorry, my eyes. Some of the books aren't here yet. So I'm probably gonna do another video, probably the last few days of the month or something like that. I don't know. And I'll give you guys more of what I'm going to be, excuse me, more of what I'm going to be reading. But I'm going to try to put the bingo board up here in a second. And we'll see if it works. Like I said, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes because I want to get a sip of water. And then when I come back, the bingo board should be somewhere. I'm just not sure where. So yeah, I'll be back. Hi everybody, I'm back. Hopefully when I edit it, it'll be here in just a second. But yeah. So let's start here. I don't know how to do like everybody else does, like how they can get it to stay there. So it'll probably show up for a quick second and then that's it. But yeah, make sure you have some water because this is probably going to be a long video. Like I said, it's going to be the whole month of March. I'll put Clint and Hope's, channels and their announcement videos down below. I know Clint did one and he has a lot of recommendations. I'm going to show you some books, but I don't know what's going to fit in what. So I'm just going to show it to you guys and then, yeah. And then, like I said, later on, I'll do a video where I'll go more into what I think I'm going to be reading. So, just in case it doesn't show up, this is the bingo board. It's kind of blurry, of course, so you're not going to be able to see it really well. But I'll read them out to you. Okay, so the first one, I'm going to just first tell you what all of them are, and then I'm just going to show you some books that I have. So the first one is Small Town, which is a Mel book featuring a small town, of course. It's this way. That's the way I'm going. The second one is Animal on the cover. Third one is a YA, read a young adult book featuring a Mel character relationship. Buddy read. Okay, so as you guys know, we're part of their... I'm a co-host for BAA Book Club, which is what we're doing the Mel March for. And our book is The Prospect by K.T. Hoffman. I'm not really sure what this is about. It's sports. I know one of the, I know this will fit a lot of the prompts because one of the prompts is sports romance and things like that. This one is trans, maybe? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, transgender. So, it says, a triumphant debut romance set in the pressure cooker of minor league baseball, revealing what's possible when we all allow ourselves to want something enough to swing for the fences. Let's see. Yeah, that's all I know. I don't really know nothing about it because I like to go in blindly, but I know it will be like new for me. I know it will work for a new to me author. It'll work for some of the other ones. There's a lot. Anyways, so if nothing else, if you just want to do one book, you could do this with us. We'll have a discussion sometime in March. Let's see. Popular, read a book. What's a popular Mel? Green on the cover. There is some green down the bottom. And Clint said it could be, you know, just green. I mean, just a little bit of green. Sorry if I keep doing that. My throat, you guys. I've been sick for a while with this cough. Anyways, excuse me. Read a book recommended to you. I recommend this. It could be like a booktuber, a book talker, a librarian, a friend. I have another one. No, I don't think that one was. I don't know if that one has Mel in it, so I didn't put it in there. Let's see. Author you read from before. I'll show you. I have a lot of those. Excuse me. The group book. I already told you about that. Friends to lovers, new to you author, fake dating. That's number 12. I'm not even telling you guys like what line we're on. But like I said, Clint will have a better video up. Let's see. Fake dating, I think I already said. 13 is a free space, so you don't need to read anything. 14 is sports. Sorry, you guys, my throat. Ugh. Let's see. I already said sports. Adult. Read an adult novel featuring a Mel character. This is adult. Read a Mel that has nature on the cover. Yeah, I'm sure I have. Oh, I see one right here that I have nature on the cover that I can show you when I do all the thing. Person on the cover. It could be regular person. It could be cartoonish, you know. That was 17. 18 is an ebook. Simple enough. 19 is a short story. So under 300 pages. That's 19. 20 is mystery thriller. It could be a mystery thriller, suspense, or have elements to it. Audiobooks. I'm not an audiobook person, so I don't know if I'm going to do that one. Spicy. I'm sure this is going to be spicy. I don't know. Might not be. But I got a whole bunch of books here that are spicy. An indie author. I'm not sure if K.T. Hoffman is indie, but I know I have some that are indie. Let's see. 24 is romantasy. I have a lot of these that are romantasy. And just a Mel. That's a book that's in a series. It could be a start of the series, the middle, and then, you know, whatever. So let me just show you some books I have. I'm not going to tell you what they represent, but this is definitely an author I've read from before. Indie. There is a lot of suspense in this and a lot of darkness. Definitely spicy. This could work for a lot of the point of things. This is book 4. All of them have Mel in it. Or they could be, and some of them are, like, could fit, you know, other, like gender fluid or, you know, so, yeah. So there's a lot of that I have, and that Elle Evelyn has. There's a whole bunch of series. I have one that's going to be coming. That's a Mel. That's a paramoral, I think. I think I'm going to get it tomorrow or Friday. I can't remember if it's Mel in that or more, but I'm not sure. But their book has a lot of different, you know, LGBTQI+. So, yeah. This is my favorite Mel and favorite book ever. God of Fury by Rena Kent. This is the 5th or the 4th. I think it's the 5th book in the Legacy of Gods. You don't have to have read the other books. I never read the other books. I know that you get them, like, you know, like little sneak peeks of them throughout other books, but you don't have to have read them. Check trigger warnings. This is so much trigger warnings. I think these are like traditionally published now, because this is a traditional one, but they weren't at one time. It's definitely an author that I read from before. No, I haven't, actually. It's a new to me author. Well, I read this one now, but you know what I mean. So I guess you would say that it's not new for me anymore. But this is definitely has a lot of triggers. I'm sure this will work for a lot of it. There is the original one. I don't know if you can still get it, but the original one has Nikolai on it. I have that, but I don't know what I did with it, so that's why I grabbed this one. But yeah, definitely check triggers. There is so much triggers in here. I have the Step Bet. I got a lot of Riley Hart in here. But I got the Step Bet with Riley Hart and Devin McCormick. With Troy and Atlas. This definitely ain't a new to me author. I think this is indie. It has a person on the cover. Because this has nature on the cover, right? Flowers. So I would say that would work for that. Probably other ones too. But yeah, this is definitely spicy. I forgot to grab Onley James, but of course, I recommend all Onley James. And I have one that I want to read that is Onley James, but I cannot find it. So here's another one by Riley Hart. This is Riley Hart by herself with no other person on the mountain. Oh my God, this book made me cry. This is so good. One of them just stays on the mountain. And the other guy gets very curious and wants to get to know him and stuff. And then they fall for each other. Oh, so good, you guys. Her books are always really good. And yeah, and that definitely has nature on the cover. Snowing like it is outside right now. All I have by Ames Mills is a White Shoes. All of the White Shoes books by Ames Mills has Mel in it. This ain't the first one, I don't think. I've actually read this, but I never tabbed it, so I'm probably going to read some of these next month, even if they are not for this readathon. I have another one by L. Evelyn, Body Count, the first book of the Wayward Sons. This one, very dark, definitely triggers. This will definitely work for, I'm not sure if it's small town. I'm not sure if I have any that are small town, but it will work for, let me see, I recommend it. Let's see, author that I've read from before. I don't know if you guys read, but it could also do, new to you author. Let's see what else. Adult read. There's no nature, I don't think. Well, it is outside, but I don't think it's nature there. Let me find it again. Person on the cover. You can get this on ebook. I think there's an audiobook, but don't quote me on that. There is suspense in this. It's definitely spicy. It's indie. And it's part of a series. So there's a lot that you can use for that one. Another Riley Hart. Sorry, but I love Riley Hart. Risk to Fall. This is Riven and Perish. Some of these I don't remember anymore what they're about, but I want people to go in blindly. Let me see, is this under? Yeah, this is short. This is under 300. So this one would be, I'm not sure if this is small town. I can't remember. It will work for Nope. Let's see. Recommendation. I recommend it. For me, it would be an author that I read from before. If you've never read from Riley Hart, then it would be new to you author. I can't remember its Friends to Lovers. I'm trying to see. I don't think I don't think it's Friends to Lovers. I think he was best friends with the the one that he falls for, his brother, and something happened and he gets like put in prison. Whoops, sorry baby. Let's see. It would work for adults. It would work for, sorry, I scared on you. Person on the cover. I think it's on ebook, so it'd work for ebook. It'll be under 300. I can't remember if Riley Hart has audio. You have to look that up and see. I'm not positive. It's definitely spicy, indie, and I think that's it. Sorry, I just scared her really bad. I'm sorry this is a long video, but it's gonna be long. I have From the Edge, first book by Ed Slater, Always Yours, book 1. This definitely is small, under 300. Let's see, this one would be, I can't remember if any of these are small town. This would be for, is that an animal? What is that supposed to be? I don't know if that's an animal or if that's a rock or what. It kind of looks like a snake. I know this is Mel, of course. This is all Mel, I think. Yeah. There's, it's why I choose because it's, it's like 5 guys all together, I think. I'm not really sure. But anyways, let me see. Let's see. I recommend it. Let's see. To me, I've already read, of course, but to you, if you've never read it, it would be a free or new to you author, whatever. It's adult. Let's see what else. I can't remember if it's on ebook. I'm almost positive it is the ebook, but I don't know about audio. It's under 300. Spicy, indie, and part of a series. Let me put this down this time carefully. A trope. I'm not sure how you say the author's name. Is always has it's a white choose, but it always has a Mel. At least everything I've read by Ellie Thorpe has Mel in it. I don't know if one of the series might not, but I know this one does. It's St. View Psychos, book 1. Triggers, of course. This one, like I said, I don't know if any of these are white. I mean, small town, I'm not sure. But it's definitely, I recommend it. New to you if you've never read, or if you have, a book you already read from. Let's see. Adults. Person on the cover. I think it's on audio, but I'm an ebook. I'm not sure about audio. There's definitely a like a what do you say? Like a suspense element to it. To me, at least, it has a lot of suspense. Indie. I think I already said indie. Spicy. Very, very spicy. And it's part of a series. A lot of these are part of the series. Another Riley Hart. This is definitely part of a series. It's the Swift Brothers series. The first one's Morgan. Oh my God, one of my favorite books. I need to reread it and edit it. I mean, not edit. Oh gosh, annotate. So I did start annotating him. As you can see, I did pick it back up to start it. But this is definitely under 300 pages. It will work for a whole bunch. So, yeah, a whole bunch. Okay, now let's talk about some that I haven't read yet. This one's The Moon and His Tides by Gina Darlin. This is female, whatever. I think one of the couples married. The guy and the girl's married, and then there's Sebastian, who they both are intrigued with and want to have a relationship with. So, yeah. This one I'm so excited for. Of course, this has a person on the cover. It's no, I've read from her before. I'm not sure what else it'll fit for, but I know that it will fit for a lot. I have Branson's Promise. I think it's Mel by C.S. Autumn. I'm not even sure what this one's about. In all of this, I hope you will be happy. Promise me that wherever life takes you, whoever you meet, whatever job you do or place you settle down in, that you'll be happy, Dad. I got a whole bunch of, like, I bought this from the author's website, so I got a whole bunch of, like, what do you call it? Swag? Yeah. I'm not sure too much about what this is about, but it is signed, like I said, so that's cool. So it's definitely a new-to-me author. There's a playlist in here. I mean, it is cool. But yeah, don't tell you what it's about, so. But it's over 300 pages. Of course, a whole bunch of people on the cover. I think the author is what do you call it? Indie. There should be other ones that fit, of course. I'm just not sure what all. I have Val and Hartley. I read Jordan, I think the first one is called. I'm so bad at remembering titles. But I'm pretty sure the first one is called Jordan. Yeah, the first one's Jordan. I couldn't find it, or I would have brought it, but I started Val, but haven't finished it. So I want to read this, and then this one. This one should be, let me see. Yeah, under 300. It's Mel. Mafia, so it's dark. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this. Definitely spicy. There's definitely a mystery in here. I think there's ebooks. Clint said even if you can't see the whole face, you can still use it. So both of these would work. For me, this is an author I've read from before, part of a series, a whole bunch of stuff that should fit. I believe the author said this one has Mel in it, Ames Mills. This is a Why Choose, with the monster twist, Little Red Riding Hood. Like I said, if this isn't, then I'll still be reading it next month. So just double check if you were curious about this. But I'm almost positive it has Mel in it. Let me double check. Maybe it'll tell me here. But this is definitely under 300. Yes, Mel scenes. So this would work for a lot of stuff. Under 300. Person on the cover. Really animal because of the, they're werewolves or whatever you want to say. And there's part of their form. Under 300, like I said, indie. There's Mel scenes. Oh my gosh. For me, it would be an author I've read from before. I recommend it, even though I haven't read it yet. But I recommend any Ames Mills books. It's part of a series, but it's by different authors. So yeah, this will work for a lot of them. I don't think there's green on the cover. No. But there's a lot of things that this should work for. Bonded by Thorns. I'm sorry this video is so long, you guys, but it's fun. I'm having fun. By Elizabeth Helena. This is Why Choose, Beauty and the Beast. Definitely has Mel. I have a pretty edition, but you'll see that in a video that I got. But definitely Mel in there. I know Dark Fae. Princess is another Why Choose by Eve Newton. I think I read something by Eve Newton. It's Why Choose, but there's Mel. I looked it up. Said there is. So there's a lot there. I have Liar Liar, by J. Pritt. It's a duology, so I have the other one as well. So this is under 300. I'm not sure if this author is indie. Definitely new to me. Mafia. So there's there's definitely gonna be some I mean, you know, like what do you call it? It's part of a serial duology, but still. But there's definitely like a mystery thriller element to it. I'm trying to get through these fast. I already showed you that, of course. There's definitely nature on the cover. Let's see, we got the Alpha Sun. I'm not sure what this would work for. I know Clint, I'm pretty sure Clint read this. I don't know if this is YA, but it's by Penny Jessup. I don't even think I said half of the author's names, but I'm sorry if I haven't. Definitely Mel Mel, I guess. Yeah, definitely Mel Mel. It's paramoral. A lot of these are paramoral, but this is definitely paramoral author, you know, because it says Alpha Sun. I'm sure there's a lot of other things it'll work for. I had Red Flags Tuesday by Nordic Knight. I recommend the one with the race cars or some kind of driving. I love that one. It's like one of my favorite Mel Mel romances. I really need to do a video where I talk about a lot of my Mel Mel romances. It says, this is a Mel Mel adult romance. We meet Atticus through Reed's eyes, meaning it is a single POV with epilogue from Atticus's POV. So, yeah. I've read from, like I said, this author. I freaking love this author's books. Oh, it's Garin Park and Lot 62, which I still need to read the second one. I don't know why I haven't read it, so that might be on my TBR if I can find it. But that will work for a lot of things. Definitely, you know, a person on the cover. Yeah. I have Sword Cross by Farah Marksky. I probably butchered that. I'm sure that will work a lot of things. I grabbed some, what do they call these ones? It's not a manga. It's I forget what they're called, but I grabbed this. I know that has Mel Mel in it. I've heard this one has I think Mel Mel in it. Heaven's Official Blessing, which I really want to read. I'm not sure what this would work for. I know it'll work for a person on the cover. That one will work for a person on the cover. Animals on the cover. So it'll work for a good amount. We're getting there, you guys. Max Walker, I freaking love. I have Edge of Control. I started it, but haven't finished it. I think Clint gave this like a 4-star. This definitely has a mystery in it. One of the guys falls for the other guy, and the one guy is a serial killer, and the other one's a cop. That's supposed to be finding him. Can't wait to read that one. I started it, like I said. I know this has Mel Mel. I don't know if it's all Mel Mel. No, there's one female. It says Mel Mel, Mel Mel, female, and Mel Mel sings. I've read books by N. Slater before. I'm not sure what this would work for, but I'm sure it'll work for some stuff. At least Mel Mel and Spicy. We have Icing It by Emma Fox. I believe this is Mel Mel, female Mel, maybe. I think there's 2 guys together. Yeah. It says, I've been told by 2 hot guys who offered to help me get over some of my work-induced anxiety by getting under both of them. I say yes for 3 days. I believe it has Mel Mel in it. If I'm wrong, then I'm still going to be reading it next month. Yeah. Let's see. Let me see. I am trying to see, but I can't find if it is. It just says it's a fun why choose rom-com, no cheating, a guaranteed AGA, and guys are all about her. If you like Lily Gold, Emily Rath, and Lauren Blakely, welcome to the world of Emma Fox. If this does work, it would be, if it has Mel Mel in it, it will work for sports, and I'm sure it'll work for other stuff. I'll have to double check. I believe this is Mel Mel. Yeah, it's Mel Mel. It's Isra and Cain Initiate by Abigail Glenn. Of course, T.J. Klune, Somewhere Beyond the Sea, which I still need to read. I'm not sure. This has animal. I'm not sure what else it will fit, but yeah. I know Clint read it and loved it. When Hara Was Here. This one is the next book after You Reach Sam. And it's by Dustin Farrow. I'm not too sure about this. I just know it's supposed to be sad. I got two more, you guys. And then I got to show you a couple on my phone. I told you this is going to be long. I have For the Fans by Nala. I'm not sure how you say this author's name. I guess you could say person on the cover. I mean, you see their arms. I know this is very dark, so it's definitely going to be spicy. I know it's sad, I heard. So I'm really excited about this one. Yeah. One more here, and then really quick. And, of course, I have to mention Puckin' Around by Emily Rath. This definitely has Mel in it. I started this. I don't know why I haven't finished it yet, because I'm freaking loving it. Probably going to have to start it again. So this is Mel, Female Mel. There is a smaller book before this that just says Mel, Female. That you meet the, you know, that you've, what you call them in. The guy and the girl. Okay, so Barbarian by Onley James. This is the third book in the spin-off. It's Jericho Boys. So this is definitely starts out as friends and then lovers. Yeah. There's a whole bunch on here. Person on the cover, Indy. I'm sure there's other ones. I have one more, I believe, that I wanted to share with you really quick. Let me find it. I know there's probably other ones too but here it is. This one is Evelyn's what do you call it? Sorry, you guys. What do you call it when pen name. It's her pen, one of her pen name. Their pen name, sorry. This one is under Pepper Oakley. This is a Mel. I know this is supernatural. And yeah, it's the first book in the Delightful Dark Arts. Sorry. Yeah, so there's that one. So those are a lot of books that you can choose from. I'm not sure. Is there what you call on the cover? Nature on the cover? Yeah. Yeah, it's outside and the sky's there, and there's also, I don't know if you can see it, but on his arm there's a little caterpillar. So that will work for animal on the cover. I can definitely see some nature, plants are on there. So yeah, I'm sorry this was so long, but this gives you guys a lot of ideas on if you want to pick out any of these books to try to read during it. So a lot of these would be recommendations, just even if I haven't read them. So yeah, it gives you a lot to choose from. I hope you guys will participate. Like I said, I'm so sorry this is so long, but I figured why not just give you guys a whole bunch of books that you can choose from. There's a little bit of everything. Yeah. If you like this video, Anya says, please give it a thumb up. If you haven't subscribed, Anya says, please subscribe to help Mommy get her account up, her subscribers up. And please, please participate, Anya said. She said, and participate in the readathon, right, Anya? Tell them to participate. Say, with the way the world is right now, we need to uplift LGBTQ authors, books. Yeah. We need to, yeah. Because this world is effed up. And now it's even more effed up. So that is it. This is a long video. I had fun. I hope you guys enjoy. And I will put Clint and, why did I forget her name now? I said earlier, Hope. Announcement videos when they come out. And until next time, Anya and I say happy reading. Thanks for being awesome. And we'll talk to you guys all later.